cannot believe it. No, great. I was so shocked when the lights went out. Cause like my room went completely dark and I was like, oh, what do I do now? What happens to the stream? It's been so long. It has been very long. I'm glad. You know, sometimes when the lights go out, like when the power goes out where I live, sometimes it doesn't come back until the next morning. So that's why I thought I wouldn't be able to stream again today. But it, you know, it came back pretty quickly. The only thing is I didn't save before the lights went out, the power went off, so we gotta go through all of the dialogue again. There's no way to skip it. Hello, Daniel. Welcome back. A short ad break. Yeah. It was so you guys could go take your you know, your bathroom break and drink water. 17 minutes. It's been 17 minutes. Alright, and we have to talk with Grosberg, right? What's the maximum time limit for an ad? 17 minutes? Volví. La luz regresó. Miren a esa mujer sin luz. No, ya, ahora sí tengo luz. You can set your ads to be 17 minutes long. But you make anyone sit through 17 minutes of ads. That's almost like a whole episode of like an anime. Like with no opening and ending, I think it's roughly like 20 to 21 minutes, so you're basically watching a whole episode. What is Sir Edge? Wait, Sir Edgeworth. Our good edgy boys on trial. I set mine to as low as I could, but a fair time limit for myself to... Yeah, that sounds right. You know? The streamer set it to 30 seconds to 1 minute. The graded one... 30 seconds to 1 minute sounds right. Help me pick 8 hours of poker rock? Is it poker? What's this poker? Or is it poker rouge? You know, English has so many ways. You could read certain words or combination of letters. I have no idea what this is. Which one do you have to grind more in? Right? What do you have more stuff to farm? But play with breaks. It's a Pokemon game, so it is like like Pokemon. So it will be like Poke Rouge, Poke Rogue. I have no idea. The one you will play more, I guess. But don't play for 8 hours straight. 8 hours of drinking water. Daniel just got told in the morning. Well, it was morning for me, but probably last night for Daniel, that he should drink lots of water. Everyone's telling Daniel to drink more water. Okay, we're just gonna skip this since we already read this. Maybe we should save this time. Maybe I should save. Skip it here. The water chat you guys had was at like 2 AM for me. That's wild. Also, Daniel, you shouldn't drink so much coffee. Don't drink so much coffee. It's not good. Right. I was thinking I should present some sort of evidence to him, right? What was the last thing we did? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. What did he kill him? But he defended clients for not for their sake but for his own. He never trusted. He never was a defense attorney and he did not trust in his clients. He got his clients found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. This letter, I've seen this handwriting. Von Karma! Why he go that far for it? That's his disciple, like his student. How convicted than his student. I was confused, but I saw the gist was trying to get Daniel to stop drinking Monster. I feel like coffee is a little bit better than Monster, but you should still not drink too many of either. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Now we can go talk with Edgeworth again, right? And ask him, why does your teacher want to kill you? Kind of strange. Who's that old guy? There was someone else behind it. That old man. Wait, we didn't go... Didn't we go through this last time? Like... the last stream, like not today, last stream, yesterday, last week, last stream. Monster in general is pretty unhealthy. My cousin's coworker drank 2 cans a day and nearly got a heart attack. Well, it's a bit healthier, but still packed. Yeah. Show it to Grossberg, maybe. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll see the completion of the almost 2 trials, all thanks to the statute of limitations. However, they're just giving me general information. There we go. Von Karma. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he should know the truth. He will know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court. I should think he'll press this point until... We'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial. They had like a... They were rivals. I heard a story of a guy who lives near me whose son was at work. I was 17 years in age. He has no alcohol, though. Yeah, it's not good to drink so much caffeine. And people say that the limit, or like you shouldn't drink more than 400 milligrams. But that's like the max limit. You should still try to drink a lot less than that. Maybe max 2 cups of coffee. That should be less than 2 cans of Monster. What happened at the trial between Edgeworth's death and Bon Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Bon Karma of faulty evidence. The only penalty Bon Karma has ever received in his career. He took a vacation for several months after that. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? Did he take a vacation to plan how he would correct, like, get rid of what they accused him of? Mr. Edgeworth admitted to himself his father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't think he's guilty. Police material. We should go to the police then. There's hardly anyone here. He's staying out late looking for someone. But Karma is also there. Is he getting rid of... Is he getting rid of... documents? You cannot do that, right? It's police documents. Where did he go? Unsolved cases, evidences. He got rid of evidences. Oh my god, he looks so scary. Yeah, definitely reduce the amount of caffeine you're taking. It looks like he will never let. Evil and older. Did he look like this? We saw him last time. I don't remember him looking like this. Let's talk with him. A romanticist who still can't shed the veneer of it's so difficult. A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? Why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. Many thoughts. Can we ask him about this? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter. He's gonna get rid of it? Protect the evidence! What Tim Hortons is, it's a Canadian thing. It's most known for its coffee and it started selling energy drinks. Sometimes I hear people ordering. I guess it's because a lot of coffee shops now have like some sort of like non-coffee drink that has caffeine. Right? I've heard Panera had this one with like a lot of caffeine. And like Starbucks refreshers have caffeine, not that much, but they do still have some caffeine. Once a week. I've been drinking an energy drink every day. But it's more or less maybe a little bit more than 2 cups of coffee? 1 cup of coffee? I don't remember. The Celsius is pretty good. I haven't tried the other 2 brands. I'm waiting on my cousin to come pick me up. Did he... I was awake? Did you manage to wake him up? Let us know how it goes later. If you can. Doesn't have to be right away. I was awake. Nice. That's like caffeine. Hope you're demonstrate to me. Let's try to reduce, Daniel. I don't think it's good also because you're so young. I know people get like caffeine withdrawal if you like stop completely all of a sudden. So I think it's best if you gradually reduce the amounts you consume. I go get a hoodie because it's raining. I'll be careful not to get wet. Too wet? 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. Okay. Is he allowed to do this? We're in a police station. Oh, criminal investigation department. Oh, Maya sacrificed herself! I'll never forget you, Maya. Run, Nick. Maya sacrificed herself for nothing. Why did you not run away? You have police everywhere around you, or like detectives. Is she okay? Is Maya okay? Maya! First Mia, now Maya. The letter, did he take it? Aww. Sad. It's alright, Maya. You don't have to do anything. Just having you to talk with is nice. Ever have too many headaches, so I'm not gonna lie, the effect is less, so yeah, hopefully it's nothing too serious, and like you can get like some medicine maybe that will work. Maya, she's holding something. Oh. Huh? She managed to save one of the DL6 evidence things. Maya, you got us some good evidence. These are like lungs, so as from the tip of my middle finger to the middle of my hand. Oh, they're pretty long. There were 8 of those? Alright, time to fight. With one karma. Is if you have a needle like that inserted into you, especially so many? They inject... Do they have to re-inject the needle for like Wait, every time they have to take a blood? I guess the shark hasn't worn off from my running with the stun gun yesterday. Full of electricity. What are you doing? Maya is electric. Gumshoe? As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Alright. We'll be able to finish this case. Yes! They did one needle, they clip the tubes. They want to say, oh. Like they fill all the tubes with one needle? Oh. I'm not able to speak clearly. Was today so hot? Was it very hot? Can't tell how the weather is because I'm mostly indoors. Buenas noches, Car, ¿cómo estás? Defense is ready. Persecution is ready. Why is that Von Karma looks very different when seen from like just in front or like from the side? Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was a murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. De neutral. Y bien, como siempre. They had a plastic thing where the needle connected to it and they could swap out. Alright. Yeah, that was like what I've seen that for like I feel like I've seen that for like when they give many different types of medicines, like they switch out the tubes, but I didn't know if that was possible for taking out blood as well. Alright, that makes more sense. So I cannot imagine someone like injecting many needles, like one right after the other, basically. Alright, that makes more sense. I like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. That's good. I believe you'll remember our witness who lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. Maybe we should shock him. Maybe that will make him remember. Maybe Maya can just go and pat his shoulder. And he'll get a little shock. Oh, you get injected several times? 4 needles is still a lot. This was not running away as he will not testify. Why I left port? Let's see. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went buy some food for policy. I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one, so my testimony... Alright. 2 at once and then 2 at not... Another 2? What? Wait. They inject two at once? Why? Eh? He has to know his real name. His name. Wait, let me see what evidence I have. Save? Rock owns both arms. I think I did not sneeze, but I'll accept the bless you. Thank you. Did I sneeze? I don't think I sneezed. Maybe I did. I'll save that bless you for when I sneeze. Am I hearing stuff? Maybe there was some sound that sounded like a sneeze. I'm sure. Pollen socks. Is it like what do you even call it? Pollen season? I know there are times where there's more pollen, right? I think it does not apply for where I live, but I know in many countries it does. Ashford did not die, but he is being accused of a murder. Of any puncture for the method they used. I think I was trying to look at what it's. I see. Polly's a bit of a gourmand. She only eats these high quality bird pellets from France. I kind of got lost. So he was lost. Your Honor, help me, please. I need the ladder. You've been saying the same thing over now. Of course, Your Honor, the witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies, that's right. I don't know why, but for sure. I got to go my cousin's almost here. Alright, be careful. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Oh, encore, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Right, there's a serious problem with your claim. Are you saying you know who this witness is? Don't play dumb. That name sounds familiar. From the DL6 incident, that's right. Was it like a message and Corsons? Yeah? What happened? I figured the judge will have heard of it. It was such a famous case. If this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. But we cannot prove that he's Mr. Yogi, right? No, Nick, you forgot. When Karma took away all the evidence. Oh, wait. The fingerprints. Did he cut his... like his fingerprints? The lengths people go to hide their crimes. I need a recap on Celeste's lore. I also need a recap. Eh? Señor Wright, necesito más... Permatrago? You are cute like... Thank you. I guess I can also do the dishes. Seems that the case has been decided, no? I know what happened, I know, I just can't prove it, but... There has to be another way. Another witness? Mr. Grosberg, please help. They might have information. Why are you gonna cross-examine a parrot? Cute hot woman, sleepy apprentice, hall guardian who's cute like Bob on small blub. Blub blub blub. Oh, let's cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. You know, if the parrot knows its own name, probably knows the name of its caretaker, right? You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot. That's right. Let's do it. Why not? Let's rate every person's testimony, every piece of evidence except the parrot. I feel like the parrot is smart. The parrot is very smart. So cute. Hello, Polly. The witness is ignoring me. I cannot. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. It also hurts to be ignored by your own dog. Oh well. As your owner, please testify for us. Let's see. Hello, hello. That's it. Great testimony. Best testimony ever. Maya's face. She's so disappointed. We just like... What if we just like ask her? When was the last time I saved? So maybe a picture of the bird will do something. Yeah, I'm cross-examining the parrot. Was I not supposed to cross-examine the parrot? I feel like the parrot is smart enough, right? How are you doing? How are you doing, Doppel? Are you at work? This one? I'm gonna save right before they talk about the parrot. ¿Qué espermatrago? Eso me quiero saber. Alright. I'm gonna save around here. Can I? Yeah. save closer to here. I don't think in reality you will be able to cross-examine a parrot. I don't think that's admissible as evidence. Even Nana. Nana. Welcome to Selenana. The banana. Oh, I should leave around here. Maybe when he says something about the parrot, there's not where I'm gonna save. Are you still Mama's chat? I'm still being called mom, so I guess yes, but not for all chat. For part of the chat? I just have a 15-minute break. I see. How has it been working on the day shift? Alright, let's save here. More ones. Yes. Yes. You know how funny it will be if in real life, in a court, like a trial, they will be like, let me cross-examine their pet. That was so funny. Yeah, I forgot to save. That was why I'm saving closer to the parrot part. It's up to you. It's up to you, Hebe. There are no customers on day shift, so we're only waiting half an hour till a customer comes in. Oh, so it's less busy. It's quite good. Let's do it. How do you cross-examine a parrot? Does parrot even understand? Like a parrot does understand a little bit. Let's press then. Alright, let's see. Pirate Pulley is so cute. Alright. Very short testimony. There's a pirate that just says hello. That I know of. Let's press. Let's just press. What do I say? What's the safe number? What's the safe number? Oh, it's inside the safe? Which one? So, save on the second. And then... safe number will only give us a number, and the safe is not here. I like to bring in the witness, his pet guinea pig. Exactly, you know. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Maybe? Let's just try different options until we get it right. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he's Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. To prove that the parrot... What does Polly have to do with... Police? Police? Polly! After his arrest, fiancé Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
Take that!
Page 3. Wait, what was it? Was it in the last page? He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That is possible, right? Did he just say that if he names his what? He's only 7 years old. I'm gonna continue. Have to show her. Hello, Kinsey. How are you doing? Did we just show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi? What do we have? Greetings, Hinana. Alright, so. We just have to prove. The card's name is Polly. I can make it speak again? Oh, because the safe is Yogi's safe. Again? They're claiming that this number has... Yeah, it does. It's in his shack. Hello, Red. ¿Cómo estás? I got the number to a safe. Tell us who the caretaker is. What's it link this number to the caretaker's true identity? What was it? 1228. Oh, yeah, let me check. 1228. Case summary. Oh, but he set that as his safe password thing. Use the date of the deal 6 incident as the number for his safe. How will he do that? It's not even like his birthday or his fiancee's birthday or I don't know. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1. It reminds me of... What was it? 21? The old Korean girl group. They had a song called I'm the Best. Something like that. Reminded me of that, yes. Renana. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like pattern to me. Yes! Judge, you're finally helping! Nana nana banana. Banana, banana. Summon the caretaker of the boat shop immediately. Yes. Tell us your name. No, it's okay. Oh! Just stop faking! Just stop faking being old! And... not remembering. I was playing Star Rail stream when it was the Nana Quest. It was the Nana Quest! Bana bana. Very interesting quest. He looks totally different. This is the real Yogi. I think finally he's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. For 15 years! My name is Yani Yogi. 50 years ago I served as a bailiff in this very court. He did. Order, order, Yani Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it will make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. My job, my fiancé, my social standing. Wait, he was innocent? So how did his father pass away? Like, Edward's father, like Miles' father. Hope that could help a bit. Yes, you did. Thanks so much. Hope you have a good shift remaining. For what's remaining of it. It's a somber Nana. Yes, there's a lot of monkeys. Bananas. Nana. Yes, I can confirm. A lot of nana were said. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. What do you mean by I'm not at liberty? Who asked you not to speak about it? Oh, but what happened? The defendant Miles Edgeworth is innocent in this case at least. And then the DL6 case, I think we'll have to finish that part too, right? Clearing up if whether he was the murderer or not. Whether intentional or not. I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? No objections. I don't believe it. Why is Von Karma saying anything? I saw something about Von Karma, so I have an idea of what's happening. Maybe I shouldn't have watched. It was unintentional. I was looking up something else.
Objection!
Oh my god. Edgeworth is thinking he killed his father and he's gonna confess. Edgeworth, why are you doing this to yourself? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What can he say? He objects to the judge's judgment. I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yani Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge, but revenge for what? He was going to tell them he was a murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his... No, you didn't. You don't even remember. How could you say you did it? Oh, let's save. I think we should stop him. We should stop him, right?
Objection!
I object to your objection. Alright, let's hear him out. We can find something that's wrong and clear up his name and his guilt. I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself, but now I know it wasn't a dream. Yani Yogi wasn't the killer. From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. There were 2 shots shot, right? And I'm guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. Why is he saying that? This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime, a crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. Am I taking a recess? Alright, we have to come up with a plan in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Wright, I've just wasted all of it. That's alright. You didn't do it, Edgeworth. I'm sure of it. I know it. I didn't want to believe it myself. It's the truth. I deserve... Your memories are really unreliable, especially if it's for something when you were 9 years old. They're like, what, 20-something? That's alright. That's right. That's a good pun. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. That's right. He just admitted to it. Well, he's confused. He's confused. He's confusing a dream with reality. I don't believe your nightmare. That's right. It's just a dream. It's not real. Maya Nana got this. Yes, maybe Maya will help something in something here, right? In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Right. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. It's unconventional for me. I like to run this one by the book. No, you're unable karma. You knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? He did. It's very intentional. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear him out. Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. What is my To testify about this matter to the court. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Maya's so cute, you know. Maya doesn't have to do anything. Just seeing her cheering or like being like, hope everything goes well. So cute. Makes me feel warm. That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. There were 2 gunshots. There had to be 2 gunshots. I remember it to this day. I clearly remember reading somewhere that there were 2 gunshots. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Alright. Let me save. Overwrite this one. Then we're done with the yogi part. And then, pretty sure this one. Let me check it again. The murder weapon was fired twice. Alright, I think this works. And then let's... Yep. Can we just press? Do we press or do we present evidence right away? Don't fire it once? Yes, I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. A horrible scream. What was the scream? Alright, let's object to this first. This is wrong. Then we'll find what else could be wrong. Red de la nada. Red is spreading love. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. Look at the file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. Victim data. It says that quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. It does. Where's the capitals? Wait, what? Lo peor que puedo decir es que no, ella, ok. Yo también soy de ese tipo. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. Which could mean it was misfired, it hit somewhere else. And then the second gunshot was the one that actually killed his father, right? And has nothing to do with Miles. Something like that might be what happened. First shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Well, if it was not suicide, it has to be Yogi, right? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're... But Yogi claims he's also innocent. Pistol did fire twice, however we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. Wait. There's one misfired here, right? This cannot be the one that killed... Has to be this one, right? Do you have any proof that the other shot fire had something to do with the case? Do I have to? Which one do I have to submit? Like, ooh, girl, you're what? I love it. Well, let me save. I'm not sure exactly what they want. I feel like it's the bullet thing or the photo, but that the second fire is related to the incident. Not that one. Then it's the photo, maybe. Take that! This is a photograph of the scene of the crime. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice. Please get a clue. There's a clear, like, gunshot. Red told me you're cheating on Mama. On Mama Scene? Wait, what? Muchas gracias, Red. Sin explain. Wait, TikTok live. Wait, what? Eh? Wait, who's cheating on whom? Red, Sin, what's going on? It should be obvious the contradiction is here. a bullet hole in the door. That's right. Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator. So that's the misfiring. Gonna show me TikTok live exists. It's like streaming on TikTok, right? At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, the other hit the elevator door. Is there an achievement for finishing every case without losing any... I'm not gonna think about it. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. I knew I should have stopped in before your wild fantasies go out of hand. Was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. What do you mean? Días, porque buenas está lo que no me hace caso. ¿Cómo? No la entendí. I don't know, Red told me he's cheating on you. Wait, what? You said the same thing. Was this when I shared you alive? Wait, what? I don't exist. Wait, what? Why sizzling noises? Why would... Where did the whole cheating thing come from anyways? It's not possible. You know... Then it's free to watch all the streamers he wants to watch. Is it in that sense you guys are saying cheating? We're not dating, that's why I'm saying it's not possible. Buena está la que no me hace caso, pronto caes. Yo cuando miro otros VTubers siento que le estoy... No. Pueden ver a todos los otros VTubers que quieran. So I shared Reddit live on TikTok to support a small streamer, and then he was like, "You're cheating on someone." Sin is dating with me. What was it? Renata? Yeah. Support all the small streamers, you know? There are very good small streamers out there. I will have order. Sungli moment. Roger weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fire was not found. It looks like I was wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nick? I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot, but now I was wrong to think it could be... Renata. Renata es el mejor nombre de Shugi. Maybe I'm outside, I can help her more, but if I'm being honest, I don't know how to be a mod on TikTok, so I was pushing buttons here and there. You'll figure it out. So, I should ourselves with a whole bunch of people, our most what's in it. Yeah, no worries. Guys, watch all the streamers you want. Imagine cheating on my wife. It seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. Oh no, he's accepted the guilt. The statute of limitations. There are so many things that I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I think Maya's gonna do something. I must have an objection. I cannot let this end like this. Wait, let me save again. Just to be safe. Wait, I don't even remember which one I can use. Let's go for the last one I used. Se les dio Nichan con voz de Loli, no. Brett is some sort of dede. He's dede. He's saying he always says he loves everyone. I'm working a lot and trying to figure out how to book my very first flight. Oh, it's so exciting! Do you know when you're going? You have a night like already planned more or less when you would like to go? Take me with you. I would also love to go. Dandere? You're home for like a week if you take me as both. All for that Japan trip. Cannot believe it. See? I don't know, this is perfect. That must wait, what? Bullet. Someone took it. Someone took it. That was kind of creepy. That was Mia, right? Second bullet. It existed. Someone took it from the scene of the crime. Was there some pressing need for your murderer to search? Well, if he looked for it and took it successfully, like, he had to find it. The bullet will be proof. I'm like guessing. This is a guessing game right now. I have no idea. Oh wait. That's the same one I used before. Wait, let me load. My bad. ¿Ya aceptas casarte conmigo? No me voy a casar. I'm the late daddy. No, that's late back daddy. Yes. Yandere and tsundere? Ubephobia. You're my bro. Red. Actually, that's why I'm scared of sleepy. Why are you scared? Not scared of me. I don't buy it. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're close to ending this. The murder. How to find it? What was it? Wait, was it here? I didn't need it. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. For instance, the bullet hit the murderer. If it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? Oh. He accidentally shot himself. I think that's crazy enough, yes. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them. Yes, that makes sense. The other two people rescued from the elevator were both unharmed, which means both were innocent. There was a fourth person. I get a bit more confident talking though, that's nice. No entendí ese último, ¿cuál último? ¿Cuál que de todo? I met several people around here thinking they were men. Bloxy's an example. Remember when she was like, I'm a girl. I think me, Daniel, and Sleepy were in that stream. Yes. Yes. I assume you were a dude too. Alright. Feels like in the internet is usually a guy until proven otherwise. The two men fight inside the elevator. The boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. Oh, there's where the scream came from. The murderer got hit. And they screamed, ah! And they finished the job. Deny it. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I didn't think of anyone. I just thought of something really crazy. Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Gregory Edgeworth dealt the blow to his perfect trial record. Von Karma was the murderer! He took a vacation because it was a sick leave. But he couldn't call it a sick leave because he couldn't have anyone know that it was... that he got shot. Say it now. It's better to get done with the job quickly, right? Hay varias mujeres en este chat y mejor chip es de dos hombres. Renata forever. At Disneyland, I wore my sister's Minnie Mouse vote the whole trip. Nice. Bon Karma. But what? Bon Karma. Bon Karma? His face. Prosecutor, the one standing right over there. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous advert? Well, we can just check if he has any bullet wounds, right? We're gonna use a metal detector. So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. In the Von Karma, perhaps too well, he's perfect, he wouldn't. Well, we used the metal detector, that's why we have it. Still, right? We're carrying it around. It's still in his body. Yeah, we can prove it. I have a metal detector. I'm pretty sure you can pick up the bullet.
Take that!
I was like, what's the metal detector there for? I wrecked it though. Yes! I always carry a hair tie on or my mom's sister's bow. Sometimes boredom wins. He's sweating. I refuse, you refuse. But refusing this means you're guilty. I shall have order. This is an invasion of privacy. Beep. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Hace falta algo de español a este chat. Ya viste que el nuevo papá es peruano. Así vi. Personas me dijeron que era estadounidense. Pero después me dijeron que nació allá, pero básicamente vivió toda su vida en Perú, ¿no? O vivió más tiempo en Perú. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma. You. It was you. It was him. It was I. And there is a bullet in my shoulder, however, it has nothing to do with this incident. Why? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. Why did you not take it out? Yeah, you can claim whatever. Prove it. I have no obligation to prove anything. What do you mean? Oh wait, we have a DL6. We can just compare it with the bullet. I have proof. Thanks to Maya. I find no proof. Thank you, Maya. Your sacrifice was not in vain. This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. With all the ballistic markings intact. Yeah! I was told he was Filipino. Wait, what? I just know a lot of like Pokemon fans were like saying Pope Leo. There's a Pokemon called Pope Leo, and since he's called Pope Leo, people were making like memes of the Pokemon wearing like Pope clothes. Tiene nacionalidad peruana, vivió toda su vida ahí, habla español, tiene familia aquí, tiene documento de identidad peruano. Yo creo que peruano es. Además de que en su primer discurso mandó saludos a su pueblo en Perú. Está bien. Muchas fotos chistosas de Pope en Twitter de su estancia en Perú. ¿Ah, sí? The new Pope was born in USA but is Peruvian by nationality. I see, I see. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. It's quite accurate. So we just need to check it. Compare it with the bullet in his shoulder, right? The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Did he become a monster? Why is he not saying words? Why is he wah, oh, wah? I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. See, you shot him. Get away from my father. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely the one karma. Very peculiar way of screaming. And I was told he was Filipino, so I'm really confused. No, I did hear... I heard he's from the US or from Peru. So, I think he's Peruvian. At least he lived most of his life in Peru. Luis Miguel es puertorriqueño, pero se nacionalizó en México. ¿Quién es Luis Miguel? I see people comparing him to Darth... Some videos of the Pope looking like Darth Sidious. Sidious? I've only seen edits or like memes of meme pictures of the Pokemon one. And it's a scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Bon Karma, it was you who screamed. That's right. Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me. It was you. I know the what I saw about Edgeworth, about Von Karma was wrong then. Alright, I didn't spoil myself. I confused myself actually. Your father shaped me with a penalty on my record, and you left a scar on my shoulder that will never fade. Got one very strong forehead. Very strong forehead. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. It's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth will be the one to catch you. Wait, someone was covering for Von Karma? So then I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. There was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. So he did not plan to kill... It was not a planned murder. But he was so angry he just did it? It's terrible. Seed use? I have to admit, there is a resemblance between those two. It was fooled. It was a perfect try. Oh, he didn't... Oh, I guess the spirit didn't know. Would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door. What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Alright! See, I knew Miles hadn't done it. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, sir. Honor, you are innocent. You are innocent. Yes, it was all a nightmare. Oh, I'm so happy for Miles. Guess what? What? Court finds defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth not guilty. Nice! Yay! We finally finished this case! It was first the Wi-Fi disconnecting, then the lights going out, the power going off. Can't believe it. Se les tira tu ga. Ga! Ga! What's gooding cool looking? I mean, what's cooking good looking? You good look now, right? I mean, you look right good not. I mean, wait, what? Eh? Thank you. Yes. Miles is hot. I think it's pretty cute. But more... kind of like the way his... like the character development. I think it's kind of cute. The way you get him gradually becoming like... better, I guess? Ese trabalenguas. Docent. Yes, you take my brother away. Oh! So sweet, thank you. So nice, so nice. Oh yeah. Don't actually wait. I don't want you to actually be without breath. Like, no ambulance. Wheel. No ambulance. Breaking news, Bear found it. No! Bear, no! Mia got... Mia, yes. But she appeared a little bit, you know? When Karma looked even paler than usual. I have no idea, he was already so pale to begin with. That's pretty close though. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself, but now it's all just a good memory. Right? I am not sure how to say this. Just say thank you. Try thank you. Puedes con el de tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Tres tristes tigres tragan... No es tragan. Estragaban. Tres tristes tigres... ¿Qué? No puedo. Si lo hago lento sí puedo. Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. Number 1 pickup lines. I'll give you one to use. Ahem. Marry me or die. So extreme. I'll work 50% of the time, but that's better than 0%. I cannot believe it. I know. Try. Thank you. I see. Thank you, right? Oh my god! Character development! I can only see Edgeworth as like a tsundere. You know? Very cute. Adorable personality. You're welcome. Like, you can tell that Edgeworth is not used to saying thank you, and Nick is not used to being told thank you by Miles. So cute. Or marry me or I'll be sad. Watch, I'll use it until the bear has broke. No, don't break. My sister said there's a reason I always get rejected. Oh, that's nice. Oh no. Wait, what? You could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at... It's alright. You got a lot to learn. Edgy boy. It's got you there. Gumshoe! I just imagine Gumshoe coming out of like the court and like hugging Edgeworth. Amazing, Paul, you pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one. Let's party! Dinner's on me. Gumshoe, do you earn enough to treat us all to dinner? My salary went down a bit this month. You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. With a meal? I generally can't hit on a girl for the life of me though. I'm either 1 too obvious or 2 too awkward. It's alright. It is... Yes, it is... It is quite challenging just to like talk with the person you like, right? I wouldn't know, but that's the vibe I get. And rejections, I haven't done any of those in the past month too. Practice hitting on your fingernail. Wait, what? Like fingernail, you look so pretty tonight. A ver si puedes con ese. Está bastante facilito. Single is okay. Single. Single? I do try helping friends though. Yeah. Are you like their wingman? ¿Pero ya te funciona en Minecraft o ya no, no he intentado de nuevo? Es que Minecraft me corre sin el OBS. Tengo que intentarlo con el OBS. Creo que lo voy a intentar después de terminar Silent Hill. Espero que termine en este año. Fingernail, you look very chewable to... Wait, what? Nom nom nom. Anxious finger bites. No. Well, I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. Yeah, I mean, He lived thinking he killed his father for 15 years, and he was just told he didn't do it. Must feel very strange. Take your time. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth is unguarded. Oh, Loda is back! Oh, we're great in there. You Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. So cute. Now every time it says thank you, I find it very cute. You were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You would stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. Such a good kid. Following the rules. Let bygones be bygones. Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Laura? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer. Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Butts and Laura are gonna start dating! Are they? Why is the flow going like this? Are they gonna start dating? I feel like Butts falls in love very quickly, so... Under Wingman, I helped with a lot of the relations with my friends. One was saved because I hyped him up for his year. Nice, nice. ¿Qué tanto es el nivel que el comentario más normal sea ojalá terminemos este año? Terminaremos este año. Since you'll be my wingman. Watch this, Kinsey and Red. If you were a rose, you'd be a fake rose because it stays forever beautiful. That's an interesting one. It makes sense. This is reminding me of Doppel trying to wingman me and Grimm. Why did I even like Grimm? I don't know. I don't know much about relationships. I do enjoy listening to stories though. It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? Got broken up with. I'm not long for this word. Wait, what? That's Kianse. She's going to live in Paris. In Paris? She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Harry Butts, it's Larry. You come along tonight to my treat call. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. You're unique. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food. I'm gonna treat you to some dinner tonight, and by that I mean prison food. Larry has some good imagination, and he's very funny. I think it'll be fine, Larry. That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. That's right. It's 38 bucks. I wonder how much that was back in the day. This game is pretty old. For the sleepy. You're 5 de junio es mi cumple y mi deseo de cumpleaños es que acabe ese bendito No creo que lo logre, perdón. Para junio no creo que pueda. Para junio no creo que pueda. Trataré de terminarlo este año. Permite si te quiero mucho. Estoy pidiendo otra cosa. Si pide otra cosa. It's amazing the dictionary breaks trying to find a word for you. Bam! Ba-ba-ba-bam! I'm a real rose if you treat me properly. I see beautiful, but if you don't treat me with care, I die or break up. I guess he mentioned fake roses, because real roses, even if you treat them well, they'll wilt. Unless they're not cut flowers. And they have like they're like a potted flower. I guess then a real flower could work. Déjame soñar, Red. Trataré de terminarlo este año. Pero sí avanzamos mucho las 2 últimas semanas, así que creo que se podrá. Suena tan deprimente y chistoso a la vez. Me gusta difícil. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. It's just right. Treat yourself. That's the lunch money. That's the lunch money that made them become friends. It was Larry. How did Larry take it away? He was not even in school that day. Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? That's right. It was you. It's always Larry. Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he could... Why did he take the day off if he was gonna go back to school anyways? Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. He's so funny. The plot thickens. We'll say disappointment. I feel like having a friend like Larry could be a little bit stressful. It will be very fun as well. He's a very funny character. Funny kid how every time walking home with my sister, she stops to pick up and give me a flower. Oh, that's so sweet! On my internet! On my internet! Alright. Maybe a little bit better. No, not better. Internet.